First published in 1936, this Dale Carnegie classic remains one of the most read self-help books of all time, with over 15 million copies sold. Its proposal is to present principles and techniques to relate well to people, making friends and having positive influence. The book is divided into 4 main parts. Part 1: The fundamental techniques to deal with people. The first part introduces 6 ways to make others like you and see you positively. Become truly interested in others. Pay full attention when someone speaks and give verbal and nonverbal signals of interest. Ask questions that help the other person talk about you. Smile. Smile is a way of saying I like you without words. A sincere smile has a lot of power. Remember and use people's names. For us, our name is the sweetest word. Use it with respect. Be a good listener. Encourage others to speak by giving feedback. Don't interrupt or disagree. Listen to understand. Talk about what interests the other. Avoid controversial issues. Talk about what matters to the person and he will open up. Make each other feel important and give them sincere praise. Recommend their strengths to others as well. Part 2: How to get people to like you. The second part presents ways to win people over to their way of thinking. Avoid discussions. It is impossible to win an argument. It is better to guide the conversation in a pleasant and diplomatic way. Respect other people's opinions. Don't tell anyone that you're wrong. Accept that everyone is entitled to their perspective. If you're wrong, admit it quickly and enthusiastically. This will disarm the other person and increase your sympathy. Start in a friendly way. Start with praise and positive feedback to create receptivity to your ideas. Encourage others to talk about themselves. Make them talk about accomplishments, dreams, and what they want. Listen with wonder. Make the person happy to do what you suggest. Help them realize that it is in their interest to act as you propose. Part 3: How to change people without offending them or causing resentment. The third part deals with influencing and dealing with difficult people without generating conflict. Avoid the direct and frontal approach. Start indirectly by creating doubt and making the person reflect for himself. Impersonally draw attention to others' mistakes. Critique the act, not the person. They will not feel attacked. Start with compliments and sincere appreciation before criticizing. This will make the criticism better received. Ask them to do something instead of demanding that they change. Allow them to save their face. Make the person happy to do what you suggest. They should feel that the idea came from them, not from you. Do everything with enthusiasm and praise. The person will see the benefits of the attitude change. Part 4: 9 ways to change others without causing resentment. The last part summarizes ways to motivate and influence with diplomacy. Start with praise and honest appreciation. This will make the person listen to you. Call attention to the mistakes of others indirectly. Allow the person to reflect on their own. Talk about your own mistakes first. This will make your advice better accepted. Ask the person to do something, don't demand it. Let him save his face. Ask people your opinions and listen to them before giving yours. This makes them more receptive. Praise each improvement, however small. This will encourage further improvements. Give the person a good reputation to strive for. Publicly highlight improvements. Make the person happy by doing what you suggest. Let them feel it was their idea. Do everything with enthusiasm and praise. Highlight the benefits of the new attitude. Do everything with enthusiasm and praise. Highlight the benefits of the new attitude. The book provides many examples and uplifting stories on how to apply each principle. The author emphasizes the importance of showing genuine consideration for people, avoiding manipulation or falsehood. His approach is based on deeply understanding human psychology. In short, How to Make Friends and Influence People offers tried and tested techniques for improving relationships. Your timeless advice can increase your capacity for leadership, persuasion, and empathy. By implementing these principles, you will gain more cooperation, reduce conflict, and leave a positive impact. This is one of those books that every person should read at least once in their life. It remains incredibly current and relevant despite being written almost 100 years ago. The principles and techniques are applicable from everyday situations to professional and leadership contexts. Carnegie manages to masterfully distill the essence of successful relationships, showing sincere interest in the other, ability to listen and make the other feel valued. Highly recommended.